As humans, one thing we should understand is that we are complicated beings. And this is not by design. Normally, we should be living life very simple, less complications. But the society, the system of the world I think the design is to complicate us as people. And more of it is even the lies we tell ourselves, and this is due to the system of the world trying to fit in spaces and places that don't accept who we are, and also going through the factors of life, the different factors of life can make matters complicating. And one way I know to uncomplicate this thing is to live by the truth and not to shy away from our own truth. But if I should ask you, what is your own truth? Many of us, we don't know who we are again. We don't know the truth of what we are. We have built our foundation on so many lies. And growing up, we used to live naturally. When we were children, we were innocent, that our childlike nature. But growing up, we started learning things from adults that didn't even know who they were, that didn't even know what they wanted. But because they've grown to an extent, they feel they know. And yes, aging comes with experience, but does not come with wisdom, does not come with maturity. It took us a time to understand that. Now that we've grown deep and interwoven in our web of lies, it is now hard for us to sit down and say we want to look ourselves in the face and face our own truth. Because first, how would you feel saying you want to face the truth? Some people are so ashamed of the fact that what will I discover when I decide to do this work and develop myself and face the truth of who I am and face the traumas, the pain that I have built on to be this personality of who I am. Some people are ashamed of how would the society see me. In fact, like what would I be like? What would they see me as? This is the picture they know me as. This is the picture I know myself as. Now if I start to say I want to heal some things, I want to be, how would I look like to the society? And I don't blame any of us because this is how the world has taught us to be. This is how life has taught us to be. This is how the system of this world has taught us to be. And to take deep reasoning with ourselves, deep reasoning, we sit down. It takes courage, it takes self-confidence. Many of us are working in our ego, are working in pride. And for you to actually discover who you truly are, you have to die to your ego. You have to die to the lies that you have told to yourself, and see yourself as someone that wants to unlearn the ways you have been taught and relearn. And some people are ashamed of the stages of grief that will come to this awakening of who they are, and they are not ready to face that. Many of us are not ready to face the truth because there are some things I discover about myself and I'm like, wow. And I think about the whole world. Are some people really ready to face this truth? Because it is easier to live in the lie we've always known than to uncover the truth that we're just trying to know. Like they say, the devil you know is better than the angel you don't know. That statement is a lie. It's better you discover the angel. The angel that you don't know can be the one that will save you from the devil you know. But if you are decided to stay with the devil you know because you are scared of being alone, my brother, we will never recover from what it is that is biting us and chasing us within. What is the essence of all the old lies if you cannot sit yourself and tell yourself the truth? Many of us can't sit down alone in quietness, in solitude, and reason. The injury is bigger and larger. That is the idea behind this great mind incorporation to help us develop as a people mentally. Because everything is just about our mindset. If you can develop our mindset, we would grow large enough. Do have a great day. Stay jiggy. Stay blessed.